Okay, I'm not sure how much battery I have, so this might be in two sections, but basically we're concentrating on the plumbing. I'm not sure about the layout of this pre-drywall because I don't have a floor plan in front of me. Wasn't provided with that, but that's okay. I do know that this is a large flat, okay, like 5,000 square feet, something like that. I also know that I've worked with my client before, and the husband, home offices. So I suspect that one of these rooms would be serve as that. This is the shower liner. This is the first. We're going to go around counterclockwise. This is the first bedroom, maybe an office, maybe not. But the first bedroom, guest bedroom, maybe. The shower liner is not installed. So there's that. They got a plug. It looks like they're ready to go test it, but we're not ready. We're not ready for testing here. Coming on along, working our way this way. This exterior walls. We've got insulation on our piping, on our PEX piping. This is the service kitchen area. Again, insulation on our PEX piping. Drain is right here. The sink is right here. These two windows are broken. These two windows are broken. We have to go organically sometimes. We have something right here in the main kitchen, okay, with the kitchen island. Kitchen will be on this wall. This would be the main room, family room, sometimes we call it now. Living room, great room. All right, but we've got pattern fittings. It's good to know. Pattern fittings so that we don't need an air admittance valve. And a lot of people are really fond of air admittance valves, and I've never seen one fail. But no moving parts. No moving parts. And you won't know this after the island's installed. So this is good to know. And then, okay, that's an electric receptacle outlet in the floor. It kind of looks like plumbing, I get that. In the middle of the living room, no, maybe we don't want to clean out there. And that's not that. Also, some of our flooring, especially if we come in with LVP, and I don't think LVP is going to be in this price point, but I'm seeing it in a lot of homes, a lot of nice homes. But depending on what floor covering you're going to put over here, all these boogers are going to need to be taken care of. I've got an exterior wall video where I was out on the patio and I was explaining the cracks, the typical cracking. We're moving on along now. We're coming up the east side to the back of the house. That's the north side. Coming in here. So this room does not. This room has its own bathroom with its own bathtub. Okay, and shower, insulated, looking good, looking good. You know, we want good. We want good. Everything doesn't have to be horrible. I'm coming along, and by the way, I'm going to measure. You know, this is a video, but this is reminding me. I'm going to measure the center of this commode is fine. I'm going to measure them both, but make sure the center of the drain is at least 15 inches away from the bathtub. Now, you'll notice that this plumbing is not insulated. All right, it's because it's far enough away from the exterior wall. This other plumbing is next to an exterior wall, so it has to be insulated. Inside this shirt, excuse me, I was snacking on a jar of nuts and the dust got caught in my throat. And my production values are so that we're just going to roll with it, man. So, but this plumbing is sharing the living space ambient temperature, and it does not require to be insulated like the others. Coming back over here, this is maybe a game room or a meeting room. I'm not sure, but it's got a floor receptacle outlet in it too. And you know, I guess I could say that for the electrical. We got a broken window over here, the closest window to the east exterior door. And I'm imagining, okay, using my forensic imagination, I guess, Imagine that this is the primary bedroom suite. So we got a sitting room, we got the living room, we got a series of closets in here. Again, this is plumbing, so we're not going to use a lot of flashlights. His and hers vanities over here. These are looped so that they can test the water system. Okay, by now, and it's not over yet. The shouting the shouting has not stopped. But by now, I would have seen a dilution valve, and so that leads me to suspect that our water heaters are probably going to be tankless. This would be the primary bedroom suite shower, and its liner is not installed either. You'll notice that. So far, none of our shower pan liners have been installed. They're just laying there. And no, okay, more plumbing. So we got over here. This home probably has a couple laundries. I would be reasonable to assume. This is our laundry. I'm not sure why this piping is. It doesn't hurt that it's insulated, but I don't think it would have been required to have been insulated. But that's neither here nor there. Duct size. We got a label. How about that? Coming up. Okay, developed label. I hardly ever see the label. I usually call that out as a deficiency. That's what I usually do. Okay. So this is when we talk about because we're rolling with it. Okay. Broken window. Moving on along. We're missing a transom window over a door. I think that might be the transom window. Kind of plumbing. You know, we've got a gas fireplace here with we got circulating heat. This is nice. It's not installed completely. Manufacturer's installation supersede code. Okay. This fireplace apparently draws its combustible air from the living space, and that's probably, supersedes code, because I do not think that's a double vent. So, interesting. Good to know. Good to know. And our pan flashing is short. Let's try not to pass anything. Going through here. Sneak through a wall. I knew there's some plumbing in here. This looks like the for real laundry right here. There's another vent, and it's labeled. How about that? Goes up. If that's the vent pipe I'm thinking of, that's probably undersized. Again, the plumbing is away from the wall, doesn't have to be insulated. Got the sink here. This is the for real laundry. Moving back through the house. Passing through walls. We got some plumbing on the wall here. We got the gas piping. Already talked about that. We're going to have a sink outside the door here. This is going to be a half bath. Somebody called it the cabana. Not sure what that means. My clients at one time, their previous house had a swimming pool. That's where a half bath would be. But this is also like where the entertainment center is. And they're just about planning to put a kitchen in here. More plumbing. Okay, refrigerator, kitchen. By the steps, this would be like the media room. And then we would have, for guests, this would be the guest bathroom, for lack of a better description. Also known as the half bath. We got, like I said, the kitchen area here for entertaining. These stairs, if there's a door that goes in here, we do not have enough landing at the bottom of these stairs. How many times have I said that? Enough? Maybe. Moving on along here, this is the door directly to the exterior. This is the northeast corner. It's one of those posts that doesn't have the stand on it. It doesn't have the strap. And, oh, and this is guest. It says right here, guest. This is the guest bedroom. So I guess the office is someplace else. But being the guest bedroom, or it'd be a nice guest bedroom right next to the kitchen and the entertainment center, you're never going to get rid of them. Your guests are going to stay forever. Don't make it too comfortable for you. Anyway, nobody. Moving along. Commode, lavatory. Again, the 3 showers, the liners have not been installed. This one's not even plugged. Okay. This is supposed to be insulated because it's close to the exterior wall. This is our refrigerant piping. And I've had some discussions, and so now's the time. Now's as good a time as any to just say right up front on the air conditioning systems is I'm finding 3 systems. Initially, I thought there was 3 systems on the west side and 1 system on the east side, and it's come to be that we are actually having 3 HVAC systems. One on 2 on the 1 on the east side and 2 on the west side. So I can't believe it. I got enough battery for this. We've got some instructions around on what's supposed to go here, and I encourage my client. I mean, this is a little beyond my wheelhouse or my pay scale, but you know, these are all things that can be researched. Interesting for external exhaust ducting.